Welcome to the hydraulic press channel. Today we are going to make some rocks. And we have made rocks from salt, candy, almost anything. But today we are going to turn rocks into rock. So, like small rocks into big rock. Is it possible? I am pretty sure that it's possible because when you crush a rock, it turns into sand. And when you crush the sand, it turns into rock. So when you crush a rock enough, it's going to go full circle and turn into rock. Or that's the theory. And today's rocks are like these rocks from seashore, and they were a bit moist, and I decided to try them with the gas torch. So they are now a bit warm, maybe 50 degrees Celsius, but I think it's not going to make any difference here today. So yeah, it's pretty simple. I just load my rock maker. I think I'm going to put it pretty full because these are not packed very tightly. That's pretty decent amount, maybe a bit more for the thumbnail. Put this away. And now we crush from here with full 150 tons, and there's going to be metric 6 tons of pressure inside that turns the rocks into sand and sand into rock. Okay, here it goes. Yeah, now it should be ready. Okay, and the biggest surprise is that this isn't stuck. No, I can't, it's so heavy. But if I flip this over like this, we can see what is the situation. Okay. Doesn't look super good. I think it didn't turn into sand, at least here on the top layer, but maybe under there deeper. So I'm going to flip this over and push the whatever is this out. Okay, let's hope for the best. I think that this is not the best. Yeah, this is pretty far from the best. I think the biggest problem is that we didn't have enough pressure. So I'm going to make smaller tool because pressure is force divided by area. So smaller tool, more pressure, better rock. Okay, new tool, and this diameter is about 75 millimeters or 3 inches. So with 150 tons, we are going to have a lot more pressure, and again same rocks. And of course, because the diameter is smaller, also the finished product is going to be much smaller, but let's hope that we get the product out. We don't want sand and broken stones or rocks. We want one big rock. So here we go. Okay, rock smoke. And it's ready. I am pretty sure that it's not stuck. Hey! It looks completely different. I think the extra pressure made the difference, so let's pop it out. Yeah, no sand. Oh no! No. There are more like broken rocks on sand, and like small parts are like kind of part of this bigger rock, but it was just too weak. It didn't hold together. But usually I get a lot of recommendations to add some water here. So let's try with different rocks and with little bit of water to add some moistness there. Okay, this time we have these like man-cut stones. These are not smooth natural stones. These are made with some kind of crusher. So let's crush them more. I think that the like uneven shape may help them be easier to like broken down into sand, and then that sand might be easier to make back into the rock. And they are now a bit moist, but I add little bit water to make it extra moist. Yeah, no smoke this time. And yeah, I think this again looks even better than the last time. So maybe now we made a rock. Let's see that rock. Okay, no sand. That's nice. Hey, it's so dark that I didn't see, but I think it's in one piece. But is it rock hard or is it soft? Okay, it's the world's weakest rock. Yeah, this is really easy to crumble. But there isn't any like air caps into it. It's like solid material. It's just not like holding together at all. Yeah. Maybe bigger rocks are better than small. I have these large white rocks. I want to try with them, because at least those have to all break inside of the tool. So maybe that's going to help, and it's also different material than this. Okay, it's a bit uneven, but I think it's going to be okay. It's going to sort itself out. Yeah. And it's ready. Hey! I think the longer I do this, the better the rock's starting to get. So we are going to get there. Okay. I was about to say that it's not going to get better, but it doesn't look bad at the moment. Doesn't look bad at all. Okay, here is okay. Seems that this is the original rock, but it's like broken down. And here we have some new rock action. Hey! This time we kind of made it. That took some significant force to break. So with this rock type and this high pressure, you can turn solid rocks into this big ass limestone type of stuff. Yeah, it's completely doable. It's just really hard, and the rock that you make isn't very good. Okay, I wanna do one more rock, so I put the good white rocks here. These were good for the press. And then I'm going to spice things up with these red rocks. So we are going to make 2-color rock. And maybe the combination of like small and large rocks is the best one to go, and also we get nice colors. Okay, some smoke. And it's ready. They seem to mix up pretty nicely, but quite many of these have looked nice on this stage. So let's see how it comes out. Okay, small amount of sand, not bad. Ooh, I think that's pretty good. Okay, there is some small rocks here. They haven't fused together, and I think these are the Here are your like 3 large white stones. So not the way to go, clearly. Yeah, but just the large white stone and it's like almost working. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.